Now, once upon a time, many, many moons ago, JT Fox and his team used to travel the land far and wide to find the best of the best to bring them here to this room for everyone to connect and network and do business with one another. Now, as many stories goes, there's always trials and tribulations. And along the way, there happened to be a global pandemic that stopped traveling and brought it to a halt. But before this global pandemic, we used to travel to a place called Singapore, which is very far, far away from where we are now. And when we went to this place called Singapore, we met an individual who was so excited and so eager and was one of the first people that said, JT, I'm in. I'm going to do whatever you tell me. I'm going to be coached by you. Whatever it is, I'm going to listen to you, and I am in. And now, here we are years later, when most people during the pandemic had excuse after excuse after excuse after excuse of, why they couldn't and why it wasn't working and people are scared and people don't have money. But this person from the other side of the world was listening to what JT said. And she took that advice and she has turned her business to have two of the most successful years she's ever had in the middle of a global pandemic when everyone wanted to complain. She's an action taker, she's a doer, she has no excuses, she is a phenomenal life strategist, and if you want results, if you want your life to change, if you want your business to grow, and if you're gonna have no excuses, then I need you to give a huge welcome, and I need you to bring out Nancy Ho to the stage, and I need you to take notes and listen to everything she has to say. Nancy Ho.
The video? Well, before I start, I like to show you a video. And that video will speak volume of the work I do. And even I said the work I do is not my work because I'm here to serve. Please. Oops. That's supposed to be a video. Whatever happens can happen. Whatever that you think that will go wrong will go wrong. Everything that you don't think that will go wrong will still go wrong. That's called life, right? Okay, is that a video on my thumb drive? Okay, never mind. Perhaps not meant to be. All right, live a struggle-free life. Y'all got that, right? Did I flip that too early? Sorry about that. How do I flip back? No, I don't want this yet. Can someone help me here, please? No, okay, ignore that. Thank you. Okay, all right, let's start again. When we go against the natural rhythm of life, we have opposition, we have resistance, and that leads to struggle. Struggle can be good for us. We have heard this morning, right? Morris, Catino, especially Morris. He went through depression, right? Mental state, and so on and so forth. Imagine a life that's no setback, no disappointment, no mistake, no failures. But life isn't like that. So when we are faced with hurdles, then we are too weak to handle. So struggle supposed to be good. But in reality, many of us, me included, we can be strong at times, and there are times we just trip and fall. Some of us know how to pick up ourselves very quickly. Some just lie down there for a long time. I've suffered from a young teenager to perhaps a young adult. I'm a master of suffering, a master of all the pain, until I knew the formula to get out of it. So, I'd like to show you the 6 ways. 6 simple ways, but it definitely helped me. It helped 15,000 over clients and more. All right, the 6 ways to overcome your struggles. Acknowledge the situation and accept it for what it is. The reason that we struggle because we keep asking the question, why? I don't understand. This is a funny thing, not funny in a nice way. I've got clients that come up to me, female clients particularly. He says, my husband cheated on me. Yeah, huh? Ladies? Hard to swallow, right? And so on and so forth. He says, I need to understand. I said, what do you want to understand? Why did he do it? I said, listen. No matter what he say, whatever answer will never be a good answer. No. If I can understand, I'm good. I said, really? Just in a while. Yeah. Now they got a video ready, but after my speech, then you get a video. Sometimes you just go reverse. Everything happens for a reason, all right? Okay. All right. Then he said, no, I must know the reason. I said, come on. Okay, he's drunk. Yeah, but I said, yeah, he's drunk. Huh? He's so drunk, but then he still could do it, huh? Oh, that moment of weakness. Really, that moment of weakness, and then he's forgotten about he's got a wife and children, how much you have sacrificed, and so on and so forth. Right? I said, no answer is a good answer. Stop asking. I need to know. I need to understand. So just acknowledge the situation and accept it for what it is. All right? 2, embrace your mistakes. Don't beat yourself up. Don't self-blame, but just ask yourself, what lesson did I learn? But don't repeat the mistakes. Huh? When we keep repeating the same mistake, become an idiot. Right? If new mistakes. So I used to tell my staff, be creative, make different mistakes. Yes, make different mistakes. Because when you make different mistakes, then you learn, and you learn, and you learn. All right? Okay, now, number 3. Okay, we all know that. That's why we are here, right? Get coaching if need. Especially if you want to excel. You want to do much more. So you heard what Francis said. It was the first time I met JT when he came to Singapore. I didn't know who he was. I almost didn't want to show up because Sentosa, mine. I usually don't want to travel too far, nothing beyond 5 kilometers. It's true, and Singapore is small, yeah? Okay, so anyhow, so I went, and Tracy would tell you, and I go like, okay, take my credit card, because I need to go for my beer, enough. I need my drinks, Okay, so get coaching if need. See each day as a blank canvas. Create what you want, what you desire, of course, with the intention. Don't just be like a headless chicken, run all over, but just like, what do you want? And this is what I always ask my client whenever they come in front of me. I say, what do you want? And they look at me and they always said, I don't know. So I said, the first thing you need is a deep dive session to have clarity. Being in the flow. Wu Wei. All right? This is the Tao concept thousands of years ago. All right? So, let me explain what's Wu Wei. Effortless doing, or effortless action, or actionless action. Sounds interesting, right? As if like you don't take action? No. It means being at peace while engaged in the most frenetic tasks so that you can carry this out with maximum skill and efficiency. In the flow. We do not struggle when we're in the flow. Sure, one of the things we know is being present, being in the moment. But being in the flow. And the paradox of it is, it involves a mindset of letting go And my client often asks me, what is letting go? Drop it. But they overthink and they overthink and they want to understand and they want to know why. This mental state facilitates flow state experiences and a sense of effortlessness which opens the door to peak performance. So I've come up with this effortless success. It is what I meant by this effortless access, right, is this on-demand access to your flow states performing at your absolute peak with ease and impersonal power. Get what you want and live an inspired life. May I have the video, please? So it's funny, right? You have things the other way around. We all have one life. And in this life, we experience many challenges. I've experienced midlife crisis, retrenchment, financial burdens, people who come and go. That's the reality of life. It isn't easy. But sometimes things get so difficult that we feel hopelessness beyond comprehension. And sometimes we don't even know why we feel this way. The truth is, I don't have advice. I cannot force a person to do anything, and I don't want to. What I've discovered is the most helpful thing that I can do for someone is to show them how to unravel the root issue that is causing them to settle for second best. Together, we look deep into our hearts to find healing and freedom. It's not going to be easy, but we'll do it together. It's time to take the first step to your fullest life on your terms. So if you allow me, your breakthrough, we can do the breakthrough together. I'm here to serve. I'm here to create this effortless success for everybody. I'm Nancy Ho, aka Happy Nancy. Thank you.
Big round of applause for Nancy Ho, guys.
You can do better than that. Come on.